Okay, so we are now on day 9 from March's challenge, and it is a full lower body sculpting workout using a Swiss ball. If you don't have a Swiss ball, I'm going to give you alternatives. You can still join in this workout. Do make sure you have done a warm-up first, and we're going to get ready for round 1. We've got 3 moves and we're going to do 3 rounds. So the first exercise coming up, you are going to need to have your ball in front of you and you place your foot on your ball and then you extend it away and open the arms at the same time. Now, if you haven't got a ball, you could just place your foot on the chair and just gently slide a chair away. So we're just doing 10 reps with these. Keep your arms nice and straight, your fingertips in line with the shoulders. So we're toning through the arms, we're working through the thighs, plus we're working that standing leg and we're keeping the abs tight. Okay, that's good, well done. All right, let's now just change and take the opposite leg up. And again, we're just doing 10 reps. So let's really focus on good posture. Make sure your supporting leg is slightly bent for me. And remember, we're working through the arms, so you just extend. And it looks easy, but when you're doing it with the ball, it's a lot more challenging. Okay, that's good. Let's just keep that going. And remember, try and keep those hands in line with the shoulders. Keep that upper body straight. All right, so your next move, what we're going to do here, you're going to hold the ball down and then we're going to do a kind of like side lunge, then bring the foot up and bring the arms and the ball away from over to one side. So we're going to come up and back down. So what we're doing here, we're doing a full body move, and I'm just making it fun because, to be honest, here you could use a pillow, cushion. If you haven't got a ball, ball is a little bit of a prop, so that's good. So we come down, so you're working through the thighs, we're working through the arms, that's good. We take the ball to the floor and then coming back. So now you want to do that on the opposite leg. So start in a wide stance, so as if you're in a lunge with the ball touching the ground, and then come up. And what you're going to do as you come up, then just do a hamstring curl with that leg. So we're just doing 10 reps. Okay, that's good. And just reaching that up and then coming back down. Well done, that's good. And just lift it up and then back. Okay, that's it, excellent, well done. Keeping that going. Okay, that's it. Reach it across and back. So the next one we're going to do is simply just a basic squat, holding onto your ball or the cushion. You reach it up and then you aim to take it down to the ground. Now the key thing is, when you do squats, you need to look after your knees. So you need to make sure that you never let the knees come over the line of the toes. Keep the toes slightly lifted. That's good. And if you don't like squats, get rid of the ball and just do some straight leg kicks for me instead. All right, you've got 10 reps. That's good. We're nearly done. All right, so round 2, we're going to do exactly the same. So to start with, place your foot on top of the ball and then just extend. So you're pushing the ball away. We're going to do 10 one leg, then 10 on the opposite. Okay, that's good, well done, and just keep extending those arms out to the sides. This is really good to tone through the back of the upper arms. Try and keep those fingertips in line with your shoulders, extend and then back. So this is really good for your balance as well as a posture, plus we're working through the abs. Now let's take that to the opposite leg. So just have the foot on the ball. So you're trying to push the ball away and then you're drawing it back in. So we're doing lots of things for the leg here, working through the thigh and through the hamstring. Remember, if you haven't got a ball, you could just have your foot like on the sofa, push it out and then draw that in. That's it. And well done, keeping that going. Okay, so your next one, we're going to do that side lateral lunge. Take the ball down and then just lift it away, come down and then lift that away. So come into position and we're going to go for doing 10 reps on one side. So we bring it down and reach it up. That's good. And just drawing that across. So the benefit here, we're working through lots of muscle groups. We're working through the legs, mainly into your inner thighs, as well as working through the glutes. And also by adding the arms in this particular movement, we're also working through your core as well as through the shoulders. So let's just change that now to the opposite side. All right, well done. So let's get ready. So remember, you start in that low position and now we're going to get ready to then take that leg behind and lift the ball away at the same time. So we're reaching that across. So actually this one is quite hard for coordination. And another word we use for that is like motor skills. So it's actually really good at this to get your brain thinking about the move that you're performing on there. That's it, well done, and then reaching that across. Okay, so let's come back to that simple move now. We'll just go for doing that squat. All right, so remember with this one, it's just all about working through that full range of motion. So we take the ball down to the ground, then we're going to lift it up high, down to the ground. We're just doing 10 reps. Make sure you keep your toes slightly lifted, so we're keeping the weight through the back of your heels on there. Keep the tummy tight. Make sure those knees don't come over the line of the toes for me. Okay, well done. So let's just go for the last round. So we're going to start with that first position where you've got your foot resting on the center of your Swiss ball, and you're just going to push the ball away, push it away, then draw it in, and we're going to activate those arm muscles at the same time. We're just doing 10 reps. Keep your upper body nice and straight for me. Tummy's pulled it in, just extend and then back. If you find this hard for balance, you could always just have one hand perhaps leaning by the wall. Okay, that's good, and extend it away and then drawing that back. Let's now change, take that to the opposite leg, so you place your foot on the ball and just take that for the last 10 reps. Make sure your supporting leg for me is slightly bent, keep the tummy tight, keep that focus, aim to keep those fingertips in line with the shoulders. That's it, open and close and push that ball away and then draw that back in. Okay, that's good. And extend. All right, so your next one, start in that low lateral lunge, and you're going to have the ball down by your foot, holding onto the ball with both hands, and then you're going to push yourself up, and as you come up, you're going to do a hamstring curl and take the ball away, sort of as if it's going over your shoulders, just for 10 reps. That's good. Push that back and then come back down. Well done, doing really well. That's good. And again, keeping that nice and controlled. Think about your work, where you're working. You'll really feel this through the legs. Let's now take that to the opposite position. So come into your low lateral lunge. Start with the ball so it's down on the ground, and then you're going to get ready now to push yourself up and then take that hamstring curl and extend the ball back and away. So as I said, this one does get you thinking about coordination, but it's a really good thing sometimes to challenge your body, not only in fitness and intensity, but make it think. Think about where you're working, opposite arm to leg. Okay, that's good. Cross. All right, so let's finish off now. Last one, we're just doing 10 of these. So we're taking the ball all the way down, then we're pushing it all the way up. So 10 very deep squats. Remember, if you don't like squats, lose the ball and just give me 10 straight leg kicks as an alternative. But remember, squats are good as long as we do them properly. So you always want to make sure you keep your knees away behind the line of your toes. Okay, so well done. That is your workout complete. Now, what I am going to do with you is just quickly run through the lower body stretches, just because we've done a lot for the legs today. So do press pause if you want to, because you might want to just grab some water. And then if not, I'm ready to start quickly going through these stretches with you now. So the first one, let's just get ready to go into a calf stretch. So we are going to take a 1 foot behind, just have the hands on the bent leg for me, and let's just feel that stretch through the calf muscle, just holding that there. That's good. And then we're just going to take that to the opposite side. So today was a little bit different with the Swiss ball of the time we've been on the floor. So this one was a standing one. Let's just do that opposite leg. Okay, that's good, and we're now going to get ready to take that hamstring stretch. So just extend that leg out in front, hands are on the bent leg, toes pointing up. Feel this through the back of the upper thigh. Well done. Okay, and let's just change, take that to the opposite leg for me. And again, just make sure you can feel that where the arrow's pointing, just through your hamstring. So we've done lots for that today, and we're just going to finish off now. Let's just go for doing your quadricep stretch. So just standing on one leg, make sure it's slightly bent, feel the stretch run down the front of your thigh. Holding that there, that's good. And then let's now change, taking that to the opposite leg. And just again, feel that stretch run from the top of the hip down towards the knee, through the thigh. And well done. And if you've got any questions, then let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you could help me by sharing it, would be amazing. And I will see you back tomorrow on my channel for another HIIT workout.